Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have some news regarding Modern Warfare 2. This news actually came out a couple of days ago. As you can tell, my voice is kind of shot, nose is a little bit stuffy, got a head cold. Not very fun, which is why the video is going up a little bit later today. But a couple of days ago, we got this news coming straight from Infinity Ward, straight from Activision, and that's Modern Warfare 2 is the biggest Call of Duty beta of all time. Most hours played, most players, and most matches played, despite the fact that the beta itself was only extended for like 1 hour. We've had betas in the past that were extended quite a bit. Not this time around, yet it's the biggest beta out there. But what can we learn from that? We know that Modern Warfare 2 is supposed to be big. People are excited about this game. It's uncharted territory. It's going to be a 2-year game, for crying out loud. And what else do we know? Infinity Ward doesn't give a shit about us. That's like one of the biggest things we've been covering here in the channel as of late. Because despite all those matches, all those hours played, all that feedback that was given to Infinity Ward, what have they done with it? I mean, they gave us a blog post a couple of days ago, which basically said, yeah, we're going to maybe adjust footstep audio and we're going to work on visibility, but no traditional nameplates. Aside from that, they really didn't say a whole lot. They did say, however, that they are still processing beta feedback and data, and they will continue to share more details on the road to launch. That's a direct quote from the blog post. So Infinity Ward, this is it. Like, this is what's going to be make or break for Call of Duty, man. So many people played your game. So many people had their eyes on it. The world knows about your game. We got to experience it. People know what they like. They know what they dislike. They gave you all the feedback humanly possible. You barely said anything so far, and the game is set to launch in like literally 1 month's time. Can Infinity Ward pull this out? I've actually been looking at polls, believe it or not, nice transition there, on Reddit, and it seems like a lot of people are saying that they're frustrated by the beta, but they're still going to be trying the game at launch, and they're hoping Infinity Ward can pull this out. And that's where I am right now. I mean, right now there's not like a whole lot of news to cover or anything like that, so this is more just like a chill, sit-back commentary, but where I'm at with COD right now is I want the game to be great. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that like the game is better at launch, and they do actually take player feedback into consideration. And together, Infinity Ward and all those studios, as well as us, the community, we can work together to make the game as good as possible. That's what we all want, right? That's what everyone is hoping for. But the question is, will Infinity Ward actually listen? Say what you want about Sledgehammer Games, but back during Call of Duty World War II, they actually listened to the player base. Call of Duty Vanguard, they tried. They listened to the player base well enough. I mean, they brought Ninja back as a perk, for crying out loud. Why can't you, Infinity Ward? But yeah, they tried to work with the player base. That's one thing Sledgehammer Games has always been pretty good about. And I would say Treyarch is not too bad at it, but Infinity Ward, it just seems like Infinity Ward always has this idea of they know better, the player base is dumb, this is our vision, and that's what we're running with. Like, that seems to be like what they do over the course of the past couple of years, well, past couple of games. And here's to hoping, man, here's to hoping that when it comes to the next blog post, you know, that next bit of feedback that we get from Infinity Ward, that we can actually see some positive changes in there. Because I'll be real, while it's fun bullshitting about COD, you know, and just like talking about it and making fun of it, making up jokes and memes and stuff like that, at the end of the day, that can only go so far. I want the game to be good. Like, I don't want to spend an entire year mad at the game, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I try to do daily videos here in the channel, and having a game that is fundamentally not fun because the developers are just like assholes about it, like, I don't want that situation. I don't want to live through that. I've done it many years before, and I'm hoping that for everybody, Modern Warfare 2 is the game that we all want it to be. And going back to it, it's the biggest Call of Duty beta of all time. They have got feedback out the asshole, and they have 1 month to do something with it. So can Infinity Ward pull it off? I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this video here today. Sorry for the video going up late and overall kind of like a lack of content in this one. I'm not feeling very good, and news is pretty sparse. There's not a lot going on, but hopefully tomorrow I feel better. Hopefully we got some more stuff to talk about. And as always, I'll catch you guys with the next video. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.